And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Caruso sets the screen for White. Pulls up. And that one's good, Caruso.
And a playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levine. A wide open look here for Caruso. Offline with his three. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Here's Robinson. The Bulls knocking down the three. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound collected by Levine. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brunson with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. A good look from DeRozan. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Now, getting points on the go is one of the things that drives DeMar DeRozan's game. He's never going to miss an opportunity to get out and run.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 8 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Al Levine. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Pass to Caruso. On its way from DeRozan for 2. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I'll tell you, you get into the space of DeMar DeRozan on the perimeter, and he'll give you the blow-by. Let him get a clean look at a jump shot, and he'll burn you that way, too.
Brunson. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
They now take the lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
On deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Passes it to Vucevic. 1:33 left to play here in the first. Here's Caruso. Another three for Chicago.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Brunson goes in, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Caruso, no good. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Offensive rebound. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's New York.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Brunson goes in. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. From deep. Got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under
Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the keep in the call is it was close, but he had not released it before. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Chicago leading. Caruso looking for an opening. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Kick by Vucevic. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Oh, good on the triple. Knicks trail by 5. Floats it up for Randall. Up high to stuff the alley.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And Levine puts up a deep 3. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The pass to DiVincenzo from deep three-point land. Levine with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. The Bulls leading by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. For 3, again, Levine missing. New York's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Levine is screen on DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. Levine can score in all sorts of ways.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. A fader. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. And Zach LaVine gets the 3. LaVine's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And this is why you take away the drive. Doesn't matter. This guy's got such a balanced offensive game. The jumper's good.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Kick out to LaVine. Pass to White. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Again, LaVine missing. Randall surveying the D. Tries the spin move. Looking to end the run. Not going to go that time. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Well, thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. LaVine is out there with Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Randall kicks to Brunson. Back to Randall. The tray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
I tell you, that jumper of LaVine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Passes it to Randall. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Brunson outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And it's in there.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the shot goes in. LaVine's got 20 points. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 23 points in the game.
Feet planted, angle set. All LaVine needed was the basketball.
Here's Burks. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Bulls lead 53.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. Levine finds Williams for the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Burks the pass to Achua. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. Outside ball. Levine and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Pass to Hartenstein. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Deep 2 from Ball. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. McBride passes to Achua. Bogdanovich with it. Uncovered. No good on that one. Got it off in time. That shot off. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
DeRozan for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby kicks to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls leading by 21. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Stolen away. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brunson with it. Williams picks him up. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Anunoby.
Boy, Jalen Brunson has balanced out that effectiveness in the paint with this right here, the range shooting.
And again, Chicago, no good. Knicks trail by 18. Here's DiVincenzo. A beautiful reverse layup. DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Ball surveying the defense. To the wing right side. Drummond finds Williams. Over Randall. And again, unable to change momentum here. Corner shot. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Right side, Ball. And again, Chicago. No good. Randall down low. He's guarded by Williams. Anunoby has the open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Drummond dishes to Williams. And it's Ball in the corner. DeRozan for three. And again, no good by Chicago. Knicks trail by 13. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Oh, trying for it. Taken away by Williams. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Williams sends a screen for DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 16. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside for Robinson. Passes it to Randall. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls leading by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
Launches it from deep. Williams can't get it to go. Here's New York. They're on an 18-6 run. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So for the Bulls. Lean comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Ball fires from way outside. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Floats it up for Brunson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. DeRozan for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. And Levine puts up a deep three. Good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were, thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden.
matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the center position.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson passes to Young. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Brunson, here we go. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Here's Anunoby. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Brunson against Young. Over Brunson. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Here's DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Anunoby for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 5.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And Young gets it to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by New York. And now the Knicks on the break. Robinson passes to Brunson. The 3 is up. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Takes a 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
From deep three-point land. And that one's good. Young's got 11 points.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The 3s keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Young from long range. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Anunoby. From deep. The rebound by Murray.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
We've talked about it. Be ready when your number is called. OG Anunoby's very accountable, and he's been very active on the offensive end.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson on the drive. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 19 points. There's Young with the 3. Unable to get that one. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Young looking for an opening. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. And the Hawks with another 3.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
And Brunson, here we go. To the middle. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. New York, no good that time either.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The kick out to Brunson. Turn around, Jay. He gets it in there. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
B.A., OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. For 3, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Young way outside. Long distance Trey.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Here's Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. From the arc. Back to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. From outside the arc. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Murray.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And a deep 3 from Young. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Oh, got that one up quick. Anunoby's got 22.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Young from long range. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now. Brunson rushes in. Right side, Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Brunson passes to Randall. And an Obi for three. Atlanta with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Fade away. Hunter can't get it to go.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Hawks trailing. And Murray launches it from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game, and the Knicks shooting only 36% during the second. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bay from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Brunson on the drive. Outside for Randall. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bay outside, puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Bay's got 8.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys been?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 1 spot. Fades and shoots. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. And here's Griffin outside. They get it back. From deep 3-point range. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Achua, the open look. The rebound by the Hawks. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achua? Just how active he is, Smitty.
B.A., he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Burks for 3.
Jalen Johnson, second personal foul. Second team foul.
He takes it in. Outside Burks. Pass to Achua. Oh, from deep. New York no good that time either. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Atlanta again missing. New York trailing. Outside Burks. Bogdanovich from long range. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there too.
Screen by Capella. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. And the Hawks lead by 1.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Throws it up high. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. To the inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Knicks, another three.
Here in the third, he's really starting to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Bogdanovich. Achua with the rebound. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. A deep three. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Griffin. Hardenstein passes to Achua. Beyond the arc. Clock at 6. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Griffin. The Knicks pull it in.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And stolen by Murray. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And here's Griffin outside. Can't get it to drop.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter. Burks against Murray. Outside Burks. Achua with a screen on Murray. He shoots a three. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Griffin. Puts up a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich from long range. Lets it go from deep. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Pass to Capella. Yep, count it. Capella's gotten his first basket of the night.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Offensive board. Now here's Achua. There's Bogdanovich with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And the Hawks with possession here. They've got Precious Achua. He's out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's stolen by Hunter. All by himself. And here's Griffin outside. The kick to Hunter. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Griffin finds Bogdanovich. The fadeaway. It's tipped. Achua with a steal. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. A three from the inbound. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Knicks lead by 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
To the paint. The three is up. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Matthews, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Brunson passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Here's Anunoby. Left side, Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Bogdanovich showing he has it all. Ran the pick and roll and kept it himself.
Yes, it's good.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Outside Brunson. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I like to see Bogdanovich showing off his handles. Makes the defense think twice if they get too aggressive with him.
Young misses. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. For three. Rebound Atlanta. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby for three. He's off on that one. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Young, the pass to Matthews. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for New York. 3-point lead. Launches a three. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Robinson finds Bogdanovich. Back to Robinson. Now Bogdanovich. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young from long range. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Hawks shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Bey with a screen to take the lead. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
So calm with the rock. Sadiq Bey playing like a seasoned vet.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks leading. From downtown, and the Hawks with another three.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Brunson. There's Bogdanovich with the three. The rebound by Matthews.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. That's outstanding decision making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Young from long range. Offensive rebound.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 16-7 run. Young way outside. Randall pulls down the board.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Anunoby on the take, and stolen by Bey.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie.
There's Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, we've got Ball. DeRozan out there with Levine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Now here's Drummond. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Young's shot is off. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For 3, Levine, another 3 for Chicago.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Now here's Bay. Young with no one around. Another miss by Young. Levine for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Ball. Levine inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Capella.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Levine puts up a deep 3. Again, Levine missing. The Hawks have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. Takes the 3. Drummond. And Drummond is right there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Up again. Caruso grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. This run now up to 13-2. On the wing, Levine. Again, Levine missing. The Hawks trail by 11. For 3, Murray traps in the tray.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
In the corner, Drummond with it. It's stolen by Capella. Deep 2 from Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by DeRozan. Young finds Capella. Young taking his time here. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Levine for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Young from outside. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Pass to Murray. Floats it up for Young. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in at the point. Spins. Bean passes the ball. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And no doubt, the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Bang. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
LaVine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Ball kicks to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Murray dishes to Okongwu. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Caruso with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. LaVine's shot is off. And it's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Ball with the bucket. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Wasted no time on that one. Murray's got 8.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
2 minutes.
LaVine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray for 3. Fires away from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
This is how LaVine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
For 3, Murray to the wing on the left. Fires the three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Left side, Levine. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from three-point range. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Levine kicks the ball. Levine against Hunter. A shake. And Levine finishes inside. Levine's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The pass the ball. Now Drummond. Caruso looking for an opening. Ball, a screen on Bogdanovich. Caruso, no good. That one's not going to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And now, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
For 3.
Bogdanovich has got 11 points. Williams sets a screen for White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 14 points for him.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
Williams for 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Murray. Here's Johnson. And he gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Pass to Vucevic. Williams, that's for 2. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Sinks the triple. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
And it's White missing. Atlanta with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Pass to White. And here is Dosunmu. White a screen on Murray. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Dosunmu.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Chicago's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Nobody near Williams. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. Out Knocked up there for Johnson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
For the Hawks, Matthews comes in for DeJounte Murray. And Trae Young subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Here's White. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Young's shot is off. Chicago trailing to the lead. It's good from long range. White's got 6.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Atlanta again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
White inside. Young's there. A wide open look here for Vucevic. That 3 off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Okongwu. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead. Young against White. On the wing, Williams. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Got that one up quick. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the slam by Williams.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Hawks lead by 3. And time for the short break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Hawks, Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Matthews, and it's Fernando in at center. Ball against Young. Levine is screen on Young. Ball, the pass to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hayes checked in. Pass to DeRozan. He feeds it to Drummond. Over in the corner, Caruso. Levine for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Hey, gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Levine for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. There's the pass to Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. Back to Levine. From past the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Fernandez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Ball kicks to Levine. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Fernando, defended by Drummond. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
To the inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
Young, good.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Levine, a screen on Young. Kick out to Levine. Launches it. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Fernando. That one good for 2. And it's a 3-point Hawks lead. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Levine sets the screen for Ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That's the 3-5. Oh, they get it back. Five to shoot. A 3 ball. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Fernando, the pass to Young. Can't cash in from the high post. The Bulls shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late, and it's Ball in the corner. Levine kicks the ball. Passes it to Caruso. A 3, Levine. A shot that time, not on target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. He takes it in. Kick out to Levine. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The putback. It falls.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
DeRozan's shot is off. Now Matthews. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got OG Anunoby, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Hart. Launches it. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 6.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The deep 3 from Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 9 points in the game. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. 19-footer. Drummond passes to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Levine finds DeRozan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. For 3, DiVincenzo. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Levine for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Ball with a steal. And they're on the run. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Hartenstein. From deep. And Hart is good for 3.
And he can hurt you from there. The deep must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Ball outside. Caruso, a screen on Brunson. No coverage that time.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Anunoby against Levine. Back to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anunoby against Levine. Jacks up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York trailing. Tipped away. Hart from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby on the take.
And vision's such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively. Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Ball against Brunson. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. No good from outside. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Levine passes to Caruso. Now here's DeRozan. The 3 ball. And it's good. credit Levine with the assist.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Ball finds Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's DeRozan with 4 on the clock. Here's Levine. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
They've got Andre Drummond. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Drummond passes to Caruso. Here's Ball. Now here's Caruso. He's covered by Hart. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Hart. DeRozan with the rebound.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Levine for 3. Off the left rim and out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you. And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. On the wing, Levine. He's got 12. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 6.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's good. 2 points. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And an Obi for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Levine. 14 points for him. Caruso outside. Driving in. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes a three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Oh, that's a nice answer. Trading threes back and forth. DeRozan delivers.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Levine for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby for three. And the three-pointer goes. Anunoby's got 19 points.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan finds Caruso. Back to Levine. Launches a three. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And what's interesting, the three ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
DiVincenzo with the screen on ball.
Jalen Brunson.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. All right, Allie's ready to go. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Outside White. Williams with the screen. The open shot. White. The rebound by Bogdanovic. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Achua gets the bucket.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
White the pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. White with a screen on Burks. Dosunmu for three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McBride passes to Burks. There's the triple. A nice shot by McBride. And now it's a 7-point New York lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
White for three. The Bulls with another miss. And here's New York now. 9 points in a row. A good run going. McBride passes to Achua. He puts up a three. Outside Burks. Pass to McBride. From downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Williams passes to Green. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. from the arc. The shot, no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those two things very well.
Outside White. Out to the right wing. The three. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by White.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Bogdanovic from long range hits the three-pointer. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
White can't hit. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-3 run. Outside Bogdanovic. Right wing. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McBride. Back to Burks. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Achua passes to Bogdanovic. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Williams' shot is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bogdanovic, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
The Knicks with the lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovic has got 6.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovic wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. And so it's New York earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Alex Caruso, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Burks passes to Bogdanovic. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovic has got 9 points here in the second half.
If you're searching for someone to stretch the defense, Bogdanovic, he might be your guy.
Caruso outside. Launches it. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Ball outside. Outside LaVine. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. And no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Burks. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Ball against Brunson. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hits the trifecta.
Love seeing the athletic play from Bogdanovich. You know, at his size, he's a tough cover.
Pass to Caruso. From behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anunoby passes to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Outside Levine. From outside the arc. How about Levine showing off the range?
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball passes to Levine. The 3. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Ball passes to Levine. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. The 3 is up. And Caruso, good for 3. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Incredible play. Bogdanovich does not let the pressure get to him.
Fires for 3. He drops it from range. And now it's a 9-point New York lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Buries it from 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Bogdanovich finds Brunson. Fires from way outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So the New York starting five. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Now here's Murray. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby with it. Guarded by Hunter. Anunoby kicks to Hart. From the arc. Fires for 3. Anunoby, good.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways. Cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4. And an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Hunter, the basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Brunson goes in. Here's Hartenstein. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Capella. Fires the 3. Hunter, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Capella, the pass to Young. Lets it go. He drains the quick shot. Young's got 5.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. New York, no good that time either. Young dishes to Capella. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Brunson outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Took him no time at all on that one. 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tipped away. And now Young running the floor all by himself. Here's Hunter. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Brunson with a clean look. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
From downtown, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
And here's Young from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 13.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brunson, no good. The Hawks lead by 3. Puts up a deep 3. Young's shot is off. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Brunson with another miss. Bay finds Young beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
From deep, Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Young with the steal. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. Here's Brunson, pass to Hart. Launches it. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Hawks trailing. Bay wide open, and he fired. The Hawks again can't hit. From deep, Brunson. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Hart's got 6.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
DiVincenzo with it, out guarded by Murray. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Brunson with another miss. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Murray. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Hart with a screen on Young. The pass to Hart. The Trae. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Bay, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby from past the arc. It doesn't go for him. Hunter with some nice defense. Lets it go with a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Hunter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Hartenstein drops in the layup for 2. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
And stolen by Hunter. Murray way outside. He beat the buzzer.
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court for the Knicks, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. The Hawks shooting well. They're at 45%. Matthews finds Bogdanovich, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Outside Matthews. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Griffin on the double team. Here is Jeffries. Shoots a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Second free throw, no good. It's stolen. Robinson passes to Jeffries. For the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Gets a hand on it, and it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Burks dishes to Jeffries. Kicks it to Robinson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Matthews gets it to go.
Well, you've got to love the timing on the jumper from Matthews. So efficient on those quick shots.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And the Knicks miss again. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Bay. Misses the 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Robinson kicks to Bogdanovich. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for New York. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Jeffries. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Griffin's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The shot's good from Bay.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Driving inside. Here's Jeffries. Pass to Burks. Here is Jeffries. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Griffin on the double team. Robinson, that's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Burks kicks to Jeffries. From deep. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Murray's subbed in for Wesley Matthews. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray down low. The shot misses. The Knicks with the lead. Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Here is Jeffries. Back to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. The Knicks shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Bogdanovich passes to Jeffries. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks out front. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Clint Capella is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the one. So that's the Hawks 5.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets Murray the space he needs to operate.
Jeffries can't get it to go.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And good that time.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
From about 19 feet, Jeffries with the rebound. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Burks, the pass to McBride. Jefferson inside. Griffin on him. Jeffries kicks to Bogdanovich. And the three off target.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
That shot off the mark.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hunter with it. Robinson picks him up, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Young's checked in for Bogdanovich. So for the Knicks, Murray from deep three-point territory. No good on the quick three. Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one made. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
The shot's good from Brunson. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Young. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hartenstein passes to Hart and stolen by Hunter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Murray finds Griffin. The turnaround. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Anunoby. And he tries in.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Wide open look here for Murray. Gets an open look and hits.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And it's hard penetrating. And he jams it with authority.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Young for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Murray sets a screen for Young. Tries the spin move. Here's Hunter. Murray outside. Capella with a screen on DiVincenzo. They get it back. Young outside. The 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Anunoby, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
New York moving the ball around. Misses off the left iron. And it's the Hawks ball for 3. Murray, good! And now they trail by just 4.
Coming up clutch. Murray loves having the spotlight on him.
Hart the pass to DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound. Back to Hart. The second chance effort. Off on that one. So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They
high-flying basketball, well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 1. Caruso with the bucket.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Young from long range. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's LaVine. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bulls. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic. And it's Ball in for White. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Now here's Young from deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. They from long range. And it's Chicago with a board.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. The baseline J, and he hits the jumper.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 6 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 9.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
And the dunk by LaVine.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Young against Ball. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Ball taking his time here. Here's LaVine. Fires the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Here's LaVine. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Connects from downtown.
From range, LaVine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
From the high post. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's LaVine. That one a little long.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
That one drops for him.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Outside LaVine. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. LaVine's got 14 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hey, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And there's the lob. LaVine with a steal. Ball left side. Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And again. It's the Bulls from deep.
You know DeRozan likes that look because he is so selective from the arc.
There's a screen by Johnson. And Young gets it to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Young can't hit. The three from Ball with 2 seconds left. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine.
Yes, he did!
Right,
it is good!
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. And the second. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey, and it's Capella in at the center. So that's the Hawks 5.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
DeRozan for 3. Pass to Levine. Launches it from deep. Caruso outside. Ball outside. Now here's Levine. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 22 points.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ball outside from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Caruso finds Ball. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Murray's shot is good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Right side, Levine. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Capella, the pass to Bey. There's Young with the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 is up. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. He's got 25.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Murray. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, Levine. What an athlete.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Nails the wide open jumper. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Levine with a screen on Young. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Off the mark there with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray passes to Bay. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
There's Ball with a three. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Bay outside. Three-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The three from Ball. On target from range. Ball's got 9 points. 9 seconds left in the first half. And here's Hunter for three. The fader. Another one falls for Atlanta.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Lonzo Ball, Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Javonte Green, and it's Dosunmu in at shooting guard. Murray from outside, and the Hawks with another three. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Dosunmu can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Knocks down the triple.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Donovan shows nice touch with the three ball.
There's Ball with a three. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 12.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ball outside. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Back to Murray. Lets it go. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Green, the pass to Drummond. And here's Ball. From deep three-point land. That shot is off. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The deep three from Murray. From beyond the arc and then some. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Rising up with that jump shot is all about DeJounte Murray's confidence.
Outside, Williams. Shot from the wing. And he connects with a jumper. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Murray from outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Ball with it. He's got 15. Fires the 3. Williams from long range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Williams passes to Ball. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Williams can't get that one to fall. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 2-point game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against Chicago. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Green. And it's White in for Ball. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. DeRozan passes to White. Back to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Pass to Murray. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan passes to DeSumo. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Murray. Kept alive. Outside Bogdanovich. On target from range. He's got 6.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
DeRozan, a screen on Bogdanovich. White for 3. And the Bulls get it back. DeRozan passes to White. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The 3 from DeRozan. For 3. Back to Williams. From downtown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Bulls out in front, leading by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Capella finds Bey. Outside Young. This one for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh. Pass to Levine. A deep 3. Launches a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
Number 3, Andre Drummond.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Levine with a screen on Bogdanovich. The three is up. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Caruso. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Young against Ball. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Ball into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
There's Young with the 3. Hey, from long range. He drops it from range.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
There's the drive. There's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks.
2, Wesley Matthews.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Levine. Over Bey. Drummond. And Bey pulls it down. Time running out for the Hawks. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Built to score. Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Levine with a screen on Young. Outside Levine. From the arc. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. The 3 ball. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And he's really made his mark with the 3-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
Caruso outside. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Matthews. Spins. Here's Bey. Pass to Matthews. Drummond grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Levine for 3. Tries again. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3. They get it back. Levine with it. Pass to Ball. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
Both free throws good from Levine.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Here's Young. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's the Bulls' ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And again, Chicago no good. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
The deep 3 from Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 48. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our